bosses. Well, not for those rewards anyway. Is there a thing in here? More souls? Sure. Let's just take it for the completion and let's head out of here. Yeah, let's spawn in this room. Okay, so that was 200 bronze. There's 9 bronze per silver, 9 silver per gold, so 81 bronze per gold. So there was about 2 gold we picked up there. That's like not insignificant, but also maybe not enough to focus your run on. You somehow lived in this warmth forsaken country for 40 odd years and you still forget that it gets cold in autumn and you need gloves when you go out. True story. Speaking of getting cold, chat, so yesterday I woke up, got dressed, and I was like, hey, it's kind of cold in here. Oh wait, that's a enchanted one? Really? Okay, back to my story. Story time with cmdremily. And I was like, oh well, it must be winter. It must be. It's quite cold inside. I don't have the heating on. Maybe I should turn on the heating. I look at the thermometer, chat. It is 24 degrees Celsius inside, and I'm cold. I don't have a cold. I'm just cold. I have lived. Holy trinkets, Batman! I have lived in warm countries for too long. I've gone soft. So yeah, apparently if it gets below 25°C, I'm apparently cold these days. Treasure goggles. Ooh, okay, these are good. We can see. I mean, Kermi would love this. Grants a vision of chests and coin piles with their associated color in a nearby area around you. I get up, that was my mistake. Fair, fair. Harsh but fair. Holy jewels, Batman. You already have chest vision. Oh god. Do I need to talk to your wife again? Okay. And let's look at these things. Terrible. Except for maybe the focus. And the chest plates. And legendary is trash. These magnets have a lot of pull speed, but that doesn't really matter. Like it's our current magnet is fast enough. And these item rarity rolls, although getting close, are still worse than our legendary, so there's no reason to upgrade. We will take the Valar charm though. She already knows, and she has chest vision too. Oh god. Maybe I do need to talk to your wife. Oh, goodness me. What do you mean, hey now? I'm just talking. Yellow cards will be 51% more efficient, eh? Is it worth it though? You need to be involved. I don't know about that. It would be kind of awkward. Can I make an altar chest? No. Flesh chest loot? Oh, is this a... Oh, this has to be a Sky Waltz thing. Really should look at the card sitch here. Hold on, let me... I don't like this track. Well, this is better so far. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to mess with the deck right now. How's our stamp collection looking? Special Vault Rock. Nani? Really? I hate this book. Okay. I feel like that's enough vaulting for today. Let's get into our building gear. This warp, so good. Now let's get some velvets. Actually, maybe... Builder Bob, you actually need to be on the back so I can access this easily. If I want to talk chess stuff with your wife that's relevant to your interests. I'm sure it is. I just don't see how that's a concern I should have. We should definitely turn off that thing, the magnetificator. Does this need to be 3 wide? Wait, why am I doing this like a freaking cave woman? I have a exchanging doohickey. Not like that though. Yeah, that's a lot easier in it. I think I saw something that should not be here. Yeah. That must have been set while we were doing the roof sitch. What happened to this window? Oh, right. We were figuring out if this whole thing should move one back because we did a thing on the outside, right? Yeah, and I think we're keeping that little whatever it's called thing where it comes out like that. And if we then don't keep this as it, or if we don't adjust this to match, it's gonna look weird. So we shall make it not look weird. How far in does this go? Is it like, is this it? Do we make it bigger on the inside? Well, at the very least, these will come in here. And that's for certain. And that means these cannot be here. I need to see it with the trapdoors. Dude, we are abusing these trapdoors like it's nobody's beeswax. Okay, yeah, because this becomes such a slim sliver, I think we need to widen it by 1. So one weird, not weird, but one realization I'm having from living in Japan is that it's not a Christian country, right? So they have different holidays. I mean, this is, I mean, you know, of course they do. But it's weird not being off for, like, holidays that you would typically be off for. I mean, not that I'm a devout Christian or anything, but it's just like, this is maybe the one culture shock I'm having. Okay. So we have two. I feel like we have 2 solutions for how to handle the corners here. We can turn this trim in and just run along here. And maybe that would be okay. But we could also try to do matching arches on either side and see what that looks like. I don't hate it. I'm not sure if I love it. Day off. Oh, beans, I'm in Japan. Yeah, pretty much. And then there's the opposite of like, oh man, so I have to go to work. Run to work. There's nobody here. It's the sports day? What the heck is the sports day and why is it a day off? You know? Incidentally, ask me about why I'm streaming today. It feels a bit weird. It feels a bit weird. Maybe that's good as that is. Maybe we add a little windowsill situation here. I don't know yet. I like how it's centered in the old room, right? Remember we had the lore of this being being 2 rooms previously? I need to download one of the national holiday geocalendars. I have! Do you think I looked at it? How is this? Oh gosh. I had a failed replace operation, didn't I? Okay, yep. Yep. I think we keep that as that is. And I like the fact that this is 4 wide because then it centers on a 2 wide entrance here. I guess it alarms on those things. What? No way. You're shitting me. This whole Harry Potter situation, I don't know what we're gonna do with this. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. Oh, we actually, unfortunately, seem to have put away our food, our snack pack. So this is then 6 blocks wide. I don't think we want to do the same thing, just because it's not gonna fit. I mean, we could take out 2 on this side, right? But then it would be off center to the door. Could move the door. But then I don't. Are there 3 wide paintings? Because I'm. If we move the door, I'm a bit worried about breaking the symmetry, and this table becomes awkwardly wide. Like it's almost a little bit awkward as it is. I mean, if we move the door, scoosh the door over by 1, we can get rid of this painting. Get rid of this corner here, make the table slightly narrower. Okay. I'm just gonna see if there are like 3 wide paintings. Don't give me the monkey NFT. I don't think there is. Okay, so no 3 wide paintings. We could add a 1 wide thing in the middle. That could look a little sad, though. We could, of course, use the camera mod to import something, but then it would look like these have a very specific pixel size that makes them look consistent with the world. So I'd have to match that. It's starting to feel like a lot of work just to make this look the same. And I feel like having 2 of these things poke out at the back next to each other is also maybe gonna look a little bit weird. So maybe we don't do that. Yeah, I think I've talked myself into not doing that. Oh, that's not where those are gonna be. Nej. They could potentially be 1 taller without it being awkward. Let's see if we can make that happen. So let's see if we can steal a window design. Yeah, it would have to be this, wouldn't it? These all have an odd number of blocks. These are evens. Even Stevens. Yeah, I feel it's gonna have to be that design. And these are a hole of 5 by 4 with stairs on the top. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, these are the right dimensions. How exactly did we do the corners? We didn't. Okay. That means... Oh, no. Nay. Not like that. Do we have andesite stairs? We do. I thought we had. Felt like a thing I would keep in the inventory. Then it's like this, I believe. Oh, we need to use a temporary guy. And that means these come up all the way here. And more trapdoor abuse. Heck yeah. we were using these ones, right? Yeah. So I'm a little bit torn on these trapdoors. Like, don't get me wrong. They are making these designs possible that previously weren't. And I am super happy to have them. However, I'm feeling like they are very not vanilla. Like, I was thinking to myself, would I want to have these in vanilla? Like, I'm using them a lot. So I think that's a fair thing to ask. And I don't think I do. Like, there is a certain, like, a pixel arty aspect to building in Minecraft, and although I am making all the use of these right now to make this build work, I feel like if they were part of vanilla, I feel like it might be too much. So because we have this lore of this separation of rooms, I feel like this line of blocks should be ever so slightly different. I don't know how though. The calcite pillar is not the right block for this occasion. Let's have a look at our cutter here. Calcites? Or polished cut? I think normal calcites? Maybe mushroom stems? We don't have them. Let's see if we can make happen with these. I feel like those are just the right amount of different. Just want some more. Yeah. I feel like that gives just the right indication that once upon a pine, that's gonna be the title of my autobiography